We live in an age of growing polarization, from Hungary to India, from Philippines to the United States. The public conversation between the left and the right has turned more and more into a high decibel slanging match, where harsh words used wantonly leave very little scope for backtracking. In United States, split ticket voting is at its lowest on record. 81% of those who identify with one party have a negative opinion of the other party. 61% of Democrats say they view Republicans as racists, sexists, or bigots. 54% of Republican 54% of Republicans called Democrats spiteful. A third of all Americans would be disappointed if a close family member married someone from the other side. In France and India, the two countries where we spend a lot of time, the rise of the political right is discussed in the liberal, enlightened, elite world we inhabit. In increasingly millenarian terms, there is a clear feeling that civilization as we know it, based on democracy and debate, is under threat. As a social scientist, our job is to offer facts and interpretations of facts we hope will mediate these divides, help each side understand what the other is saying, and thereby arrive at some reasoned disagreement, if not a consensus. Democracy can live with dissent as long as there is a respect on both sides, but respect demands some understanding. What makes the current situation particularly worrying is that space for such conversations seems to be shrinking. There seems to be a tribalization of views, not just about politics, but also about what the man's social problems are and what to do about them. A large scale survey found Americans' views on a broad spectrum of issues come together like bunches of grapes. People who share some core beliefs, say about gender roles or whether hard work always leads to success, seem to have the same opinion on a range of issues. From immigration to trade, from inequality to taxes to the role of the government, these core beliefs are better predictors of their policy views than their income, their demographic groups, or where they live. These issues are in some ways front and center in the political discourse,